So you think you want the grinder too by Techniglass, huh? If I say that 2 more times, boom, sponsor. So here's what you'll find inside the box once you figure out a method to get it open. You'll find a box with stuff and a machine stuck inside of a plastic bag inside of the box you just safely opened. I think they call the machine stuck inside of the plastic bag the aquaflow system. Careful when opening the box and using sharp objects, don't cut towards yourself, and if you're inexperienced with sharp objects, get somebody who is experienced. And now my aquaflow system is born. Here is what you will find inside of the box that was inside of the box. Accessories included are a power cord, the mini splash guard, a bit guard, and a quick fit bit. Make sure you shake that box and get everything out of it, because sometimes you have coins in there. Let's clean up this area and start stacking things on. The everywhere bit and the quick fit systems are really simple to use. They just kind of slide into each other. In this I used approximately, I think, 600 milliliters of water, and there is a fill line that you fill too. Once you get this all filled up, I used tap water, but I'd probably use distilled water if I had it available. Putting everything back together was really simple. Everything just sat on top of each other. There's no clips and no snaps that go on there. So I'll be grinding up some glass here in real time. I have to mute the audio though, because I do have copyrighted material playing up in the background. This first half circle took me approximately a minute or less. I put pressure on the glass, but very little pressure. Rounding the corners, I put a variety of pressure, but I really never pushed into it a lot. It was 2 fingers holding it, not very much on there. I want the wheel to last, and I want the motor to break in real slow. When I was applying a moderate amount of pressure, what I felt was a good amount of pressure, I was really satisfied with the operation. It removed a lot without bogging down at all. The grinder too seems very safe to operate. It isn't loud for a machine that's grinding glass, and the only danger I can see is for a competent adult is a freak accident or getting a finger jammed somehow, getting something long like a sweater string, hair, or a tie stuck in it. But I'm very satisfied with the performance of the Techniglass. Loud noise alert. Here you're about to hear what it sounds like running not muted. Here's kind of what it'll look like for you when you're operating the grinder 2 by Techniglass. It's really just called the grinder. I'm not putting, like I mentioned before, I'm not putting too much pressure on this glass, just 2 finger grips holding it onto the wheel, and it's really hogging away the material, rounding out these corners beautifully. I'm mentioning satisfied with this thing so far. I'm not making anything specific. I'm kind of testing its capability and seeing what I can do, giving myself ideas of what it's capable of and what I can do with it. I thought this was really cool. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you that you can touch the wheel and it's not going to do any significant damage, if any damage to you, but if you put your finger in the wrong direction, it will grab it. So make sure you're careful.